Hi Scorpio, this is your May 15th through May 21st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, then we'll have a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. After that, we'll see if there's anybody coming back to you from the past. We'll also then talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Cups. And we have the Emperor. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Four of Wands and Death. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, Scorpio, this spread, especially the one on the left, the main spread, put a huge smile on my face. Because you're so talented. You're so gifted. You know, you're so skillful. Because you managed to make the Emperor cry. And I'm saying it with love. And I'm not just saying it with love, I'm saying it because the Emperor is madly in love with you, right? And they are going nuts over you, right? So let's talk about the Emperor. Right there in the middle, that's the person. If this person is an Aries, it makes total sense, right? The Emperor is one of the Aries major arcana cards. But at the same time, the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who is very well established. They could be a boss figure. You know, the Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure. Yeah, this person is above all kings. However, we start off with the Nine of Swords, the first card that came out, which is clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Swords, I think that's the way the Emperor is feeling right now as you're watching this, or will be feeling this way after the two of you get acquainted. The Nine of Swords, you know, I think this person is like really in control of their own emotions. They like things done a certain way, but you managed to turn this person's life upside down, right? When they see you or after they already saw you, it's like bam, all of that confidence flew out the window. And they're going nuts, they're going crazy. That's how it feels with that Nine of Swords. And the Ace of Cups, clarifying it, is the I guess Exhibit A, that yes, that's why they're going nuts. The Ace of Cups is all about love, genuine, authentic love for you, Scorpio, alright? And here they come with that Ace of Swords clarified by the Nine of Cups. I think the Ace of Swords, this is them, you know, they'll just tell you the truth. You know, the Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct conversation between you and them. With the Ace of Swords, nobody is fooling or playing around, nobody's beating around the bush. They'll just tell you straight up how they feel. Okay? And what they feel is that Ace of Cups. By the way, we have 2 aces on the table, right? That's a lot, if you ask me. The Nine of Cups clarifying the Ace of Swords, that could be you, Scorpio, right? The Nine of Cups is a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment, right? And I think you're gonna like the fact that the Emperor is crazy about you, right? Yeah. And at the same time, the Nine of Cups could be some kind of an event or a party they could be inviting you to, or if you go to the same event, that's when they will intercept you and, you know, spill the beans, I guess. But overall, yeah, the Nine of Cups is a great card, no matter how you slice it or dice it. Right? In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, the Death, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Let's talk about the Death card. That's you, Scorpio. That's your major arcana card. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading, and you are in your own potential outcome, and that's great. Because you're sitting next to the Four of Wands and the Hierophant, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All those 3 cards are commitment or marriage cards. Right? The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. The Four of Wands is definitely a commitment or marriage card. It's also a card of celebration. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, but it is a commitment and marriage card. And the Ten of Cups, yeah, also a commitment and marriage card. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So I think you will commit to this person. I think it's a safe assumption with not 1, not 2, but 3 commitment and marriage cards in the same spread. All right, they'll just need to calm themselves down. I'm talking about the Emperor, and stop crying, stop going nuts, and come towards you. And I think after that, the rest is history. All right, so yeah, expect the Emperor, and they are. That's it. That's pretty much it. In this person's mind, you're the one for them, and I think you'll be on board with that. All right, so yeah, really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the World on the bottom of the deck. To be honest with you, the first thing I thought of was travel. Some kind of a trip that's coming up for you, either this week or at some point in the near future. Okay? And it could be you two traveling, or you and your family traveling, or perhaps somebody else is coming over. Right? Another couple, So yeah, the Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, is one of the fastest cards on the deck, and it could be a card of travel. The World on the bottom of the deck could also be a travel card, because the World could be someplace remote. Okay, so together with the Eight of Wands, yes, that's why I thought of travel right away. If it's not travel related, then perhaps something is coming to an end, but it's a happy end, right? The World is a card of my happy end. So this is when one chapter of your life comes to an end, and a new, better, happier chapter of your life is about to begin. Okay, perhaps you're moving in together, or you're moving to a new location, or you're making it official. You're taking your existing connection to the next level, what have you. The Ace of Swords in the middle is the decision, right? The Ace of Swords talks about, yes, this is what we're gonna do. Yes, let's do this. Yes, let's move. Yes, let's move. Let's go to that vacation destination. All right. It's also a card of clarity. So yes, you'll be crystal clear about where you're going or what's going on. All right. Then the Two of Cups right next to the deck. It's a card of when two people are on the same page. Yeah. So you and your person are on the same page about what's going on. All right. Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Death, we have the King of Cups clarified by Judgment, we have the Five of Cups clarified by the Sun, and we also have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Leo on the table. Death, the first card that came out, that's actually you. Scorpio, that's your major arcana card, unless you're dealing with another Scorpio, but yeah, you could be, because the next card that came out is the King of Cups, and I think that's the person coming back, so probably a water sign, just like you. Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces. They're clarified by Judgment, which is a card of somebody coming back from the past. This person really misses you, right? And they miss the good times. You were the happiest that ever happened to them. And that's what they miss. They miss that happiness. They miss your bright smile, right? The next card that came out is the Five of Cups, clarified by the Sun. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but I think that's what they're missing. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and the Five of Cups is a card of grief and regrets. That's what they miss. The happiest days of their life. The Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a struggle, okay? And I don't know if it's their internal struggle, or when the two of you get back together, it could be a blame game, or something like that. But I'm going to give it a 50-50, Scorpio. 50-50. Some of you will want to get back together with this person, others of you will not. I'm just being honest. It's always up to you. Free will is always at play, but especially here. That's how I see it. Just see what happens. See what they have to say and what they do, and then make a decision based on that. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio, this week. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Seven of Swords, Temperance, and the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So be very careful this week. Somebody may pick your wallets, or somebody may try to jeopardize something else, something big. Okay, you may have to heal from that, or it could be accompanied by financial loss. Okay, so yeah, the Seven of Swords right there in the middle is a card of deception. The Seven of Swords is often called the thief of the tarot deck. Okay, the Page of Cups, the first card that came out, somebody may invite you to go somewhere, or the Page of Cups could be somebody reaching out to you, and it could be as simple as like a telemarketer reaching out to you, or perhaps if you are walking around, there could be more than one person, and one of them could be a distraction, and the other one could just pick your pocket, something like that. But be careful, watch out. For some of you, if you work in an office, somebody may ask you to give them access to a file or print something out, and they may not have authorization. They may not have official access to it, even if they always do. So be on the lookout of things like that, okay? Because the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is not a good card when it comes to work, business, and finances. This is a card of somebody who doesn't have a job or somebody who doesn't have enough money. So be careful of con artists, scam artists, and things like that. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have the Hierophant, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Taurus. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Swords going through some kind of a breakup, or some kind of an unfortunate event may happen to them. And somehow you will have to deal with it. Perhaps this Queen of Swords is a friend of yours, or a relative, or something like that, and perhaps they're going through a breakup. And they're going to call you, text you, and perhaps you'll need to spend some time with them, cheer them up, or something like that. Because that's what I see here. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands, which is a card of a wounded warrior, right? And the Three of Swords to the left from the Queen of Swords, that's what's happening. It is a card of a broken heart. The Hierophant, the first card that came out, is a card of marriage or commitment. Okay? For some of you, for very few of you, this Queen of Swords, if they applied for a university, they could get rejected, because the Hierophant could be a card of education. Okay, so perhaps they got rejected or will get rejected. And again, you will have to deal with this. Cheer them up, take them out, be there for them, or something like that. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.